Oh, come on. Get out of here. This is Monsters Inc. doors. What's going on, movers and groovers? Welcome to Emeroy TV, the place to move, groove, and grow. Welcome. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's your third, fourth, fifth, millionth time here, welcome back. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Aside from the K-pop videos, I know you guys like that, but I do share other stuff too, and I hope you guys are enjoying that as well. If it's your first time here and you don't know who I am, I'm not TikTok famous or Instagram famous for any of the dancing, but I've been dancing for over 20 years, choreographing, directing, and teaching for over 15. Co-founded a competitive hip-hop crew called Family Business back in 2004, toured with a professional hip-hop theater company called Antics, worked with organizations such as Culture Shock, Mixed Elements, and Moving On Up Productions, and I currently direct a hip-hop entertainment company called Temper Tantrum. Make sure you guys check out their channel because they also do reaction videos, but they also do dance videos, and you know, this kind of similar to my channel, but there's more people, so I think, and different personalities. So I think you guys might like that. So check it out. And hell, while I'm doing like these quick plugs, make sure you guys check out my social media company's YouTube channel as well. All right. So if it's your first time here and you don't know why these videos are so long in terms of the reactions, it's because it has three parts. Not one, but three parts. Part one is my first impression of the video. I have never watched any of the stuff that I'm reacting to, but yeah, a lot of the stuff is my first time watching it. So the reactions that you guys are getting are pretty genuine. So it's essentially just me watching the video for the first time, calling the action as it goes, reacting to it as it goes. Very much like a sports commentator if you guys watch sports. And part two is essentially where I get to put my choreographer director's hat on and I get to slow everything down and analyze everything from, you know, the choreography, the execution, the formations, the use of the floor, performance in rehearsal, everything that I possibly can, and kind of analyze it, appreciate it, and call things out that I know that they improved on for the upcoming rehearsals, because every detail matters when it comes to becoming a really high-level performer. Every rehearsal matters in preparation for the upcoming stage. So if just because you're good at something doesn't mean you should be lazy at it. Every opportunity to improve your craft is a must. So when you have the time and the time to do it, there's no excuse to be lazy. Part three, which is me reacting to performance video, performance on stage, or music video. This is essentially getting to see the whole thing, you know, come to life. Their vision come to life, from the wardrobe, the performance, the lighting, the stage, everything. Because like I said, I don't know what the intention is from I don't know what the intention is from the choreographers, the label, the artists. I don't know any of that. So everything I'm saying and commenting, I'm just taking it as it is. I'm seeing it. I'm just like, I'm curious about it. I'm inquiring, and then each part, in a sense, answers questions that I might have in my head. You know, something I might say in part one might change in part two. Something I say in part two might change in part three. So which is why I think this whole process is kind of important. So with that, that's me. That's the process. Let's get onto the video. Let's get to it. She was one of my favorite performers, artists in Mamamoo. Her face by default is fierce. I'd be afraid to like even be near her because I feel intimidated a little bit. Nice. Very small groove, but it read. Haha, cute. A lot of the movement is very like simple and strong, and just reads, doing the job. That was cool. Ooh, I love the action happening with the fingers, man. Ooh. Cute, cute. Okay, hit him with the attitude. I think what someone in the chat said that she had a back injury doing this, so props to her, still doing this. I mean, if it's true that she's injured doing this, man, that's respect. She's still hitting the cues, hitting the mood. The performance is just consistent and strong. This move, man, I feel like so many people are doing it. It's such a cool move, though, man. She's a great performer, man. She's fun to watch. Like, even though the choreography isn't like super crazy and in your face, her stage presence and her facial expressions takes it to another level. Hey, let's go. Seething energy, that strong feminine energy, man. Play with the cam, dude. Dang, the atmosphere from the dancers bringing it it's giving me that that 17 energy. Like, if it's true, and those of you guys are watching this in the future, I'm reacting to this with a live chat. But if it's true that some of you guys said that she had an injury doing this, that's so much respect, because dancing with an energy and then an injury, and then still having a killer performance space is mad respect. And there's a moment, I'll show it in the analysis, where it felt like it was like that, reminded me of the 17 falling flower moment, where like she was very subtle in her energy and her presence, but it was still powerful because she was in the center while all of the dancers were doing their whole big energy kind of thing. And then I think I mentioned in the Mama Moon, she's like, well, she's a great example of someone who's doing like not exactly the the greatest amazing dancer in the world, but she's still killing it in terms of her, I think, her energy and her presence on it. The execution of the choreography, she's strong in it. I think it's just going to be like a slight extension, but considering that they're really working with an injury, then fuck, that's props right there, because working through injuries sucks shit, but she's a pro and killing it. So mad respect to her, because based off her performance space, I can't tell. She's just like, I feel like I'm looking at a fucking, just to put it like bluntly, like a goddess, like just exuding her aura and energy, and I could feel that just from the subtle looks that she gives to the camera. So let's go to the analysis so we can actually see what the F I'm talking about. Leg. There you go. So it's playing at like max, 10 frames per second, so that's why it's going to look a little choppy. It was kind of nice to see, like, even though she has a resting bitch face, it was nice seeing her smile. It's very charming. So a lot of the movement that she's doing is like, it's not overly complex. It's just simple and effective, and it's really on brand selling her character or who she is as a performer, or who she is in this for this song. Because I almost feel like for each song the artists make, it's like a different type of vibe or a different type of like moment in their life, their performer life, that brings a different type of emotion. It's almost like whenever they're performing this or they're in a music video, it's a different character that they're acting, or a version of a character that they're acting as a performer. God, I can't get over how good she's a performer. like after from like the hair whip. Like even though like there's like these dancers are doing big ass movements, the energy she just brings is like fucking just alpha energy. That's cool. Bringing it back there. So bring it back, and then I want to see what that like when that happens. Boom, boom, then boom, boom. And shouts out to her choreographer, man. Her work is great. I mentioned this in the Mama version, like dancing, the choreographer dancing next to the singer, where when I mentioned in the Mama version, like the choreographer or the dancer only has the privilege of just doing one thing and they just kill it and sometimes outshine the artist. Whereas the artist who has to dance, sing, and express, they're doing multitasking, which is like really a much tougher job. So, but this, watching it, their energies are matching. It's almost like, I don't know, it feels aligned for this. Like the wavelengths are the same. Yeah, like the hits, this just feels good. I love the small little things happening with her hands. Look at the strong hand gestures right there. It might not be a big deal for like, you know, regular people, but the small little details like that make it different. Because if it's this, like kind of blades, kind of like these magneto hands, fists, you know, I call these blasts. So it's like details kind of like that add a different feel or look or intention with the choreography. Ooh. Like, and it's subtle too. It's a chill badass vibe. So chill. Yeah, like they're both like hella equal in their vibes. Ooh. They're leaning so far back, it's hurting my back. They're killing it. That's the move right there. She was like, half a second off, but I don't give a fuck anymore. Like it's like, you know, here. I'm noticing it just to notice it. I'm pretty sure she, obviously when she performed it, she got it, but you know. And what I love too, like she probably noticed that she was probably like, oh shit, I'm off, but she still was performing. There's been so many moments for me where I fuck up on stage. You still have to have that look like, I know I fucked up, but you don't know that. You don't know that. And, a lot of newbies, when they fuck up on stage, they go into deer in the headlights like, what do I do? And then, no, she's a pro. She made a small, you know, mistake, but her face didn't say it. She fucking just like kept going like, oh, you didn't see that? You didn't see that? Strong Backs Club. Fierce and powerful. Goddess energy. He's like, bitch, what you looking at? Oh, where the fuck they come from? There's so much focus on like on the arm movement. I didn't even realize that the other two girls were coming in. And it was like, oh, surprise! That was tight. I love that, like crown, kind of like a crown, like twinkling. She's killing that. The body waves, the body rolls are super fucking clean. So this is what I'm talking about, like in terms of having fun with it, and you can tell she's enjoying it, even giving it even a little bit more. It's like here, like watch her face, like she's kind of smiling, laughing, biting her lip. That's showing your character. I didn't realize that there was a cut there. Was there? Or am I just tripping? There was a cut. Clean cut there. Yo, if she has an injury, it is not existing here. I feel like the extra guy was there to help with her back. Oh, look at that. So having fun like that? That's the shit I like. Look at that little like stank face. Like, let's go, let's have fun, let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Like, that reminded me much of like from 17. She's just doing her thing, chilling, just very like flowing energy, and everyone else is just like friggin' just killing it with their big movements. I loved hearing that. The whole 5, 6, 7, 8 cut, holding it. I love that they kept that picture, because there are moments when you're trying to, I know I fucked up on this, where you're supposed to hold a pose and you're like, all right, we're done. Oh, just kidding, we're supposed to be holding it. So I love hearing that count. I just I don't know, just makes me, I miss rehearsal, guys. It's been a minute. So if she's injured, I cannot tell. I love her ability just to express honestly with the performance. I love the energy she brings, even though the choreography, in comparison to everything that we've watched, is simple. But it's simple and effective and strong, and whatever she has, she kills it and over delivers. And I love the fact that she's doing this injured. It's fucking props, dude. So shouts out to her choreographers. Props. Brilliant. I love seeing the artists dancing with the choreographers. I think that's really cool, because especially watching some of the YouTube videos, the choreographers' names aren't always in acknowledgement or whoever, but you know, it goes with the producers and the label and whatnot. But it's cool to shine the spotlight on some choreographers that they're working with. So that's it for the reaction. Let's go to the last portion, which is reacting to a performance. Alright, so that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure to hit a like, subscribe, share this with friends who you think might enjoy it, and make sure you guys hit the bell button so you guys will get notifications of when these videos are premiering or when I go live, so that way we can react on these videos together, we can chat, we can banter, all the good stuff. Along with that, if you guys want early access to content or exclusive content that I can't share on YouTube, make sure you guys check out the Patreon. And if you guys can't, I understand. There's plenty of free content that I